Hi, Wayne Dorban. How you doing? We're going to do something tonight that's going to help you out, I think, as it relates to Blab. We're going to make a little video here to show you how to use Blab, how to actually install Twitter if you don't have it yet. I actually have my cell phone here, and we're going to talk through how you can install it onto either a Android phone or a Apple phone, or I'm actually going to screen share and I'll show you exactly how you can do it right on your computer. So I've got Arib on with me because Arib's going to be helping you. Why don't you say hi, Arib?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So Arib's listening too because as he helps you as a speaker get set up to use it, he's going to be able to talk you through a lot of these same things. So what we're going to try to do in most cases is once we set up the time for you to do your live cast, we're going to set up a prep time that's ahead of that where you're going to work with Arib or with me, probably mainly with Arib, to get you set up on either your laptop or on a mobile device, which could be a phone or a tablet, to be able to do the broadcast. So he'll be helping you with that. The key is to do Blab, you have to have a Twitter account, and they're real easy to set up. And we're going to do it on my phone so you can see it. I'm going to walk you through. Unfortunately, once the screen gets bright, it's just tough with lighting. It just reflects off, so you aren't going to see it real well. And then I'm going to go to a screen share, and I'll show you how to do it on your computer also. So the idea here is that if you are going to do it from your computer, which is what I would recommend, the easiest place to do it from is from a laptop if you've got a webcam on the laptop. Or if you're going to do it from your phone, you can certainly do it that way also. What you're going to need to do if you do it from your phone is you're going to want to have a headset that you can plug into your phone so that when you're talking, when you're doing the Blab, you put that in and you're going to be using the microphone from your headset. And that way you're not going to get all the background noise. So there's the microphone that most of you have. Most people have headsets that look like this. And usually the microphone goes in your right ear, and then put the other earphone in your left, and so then you're set up. If you're using your laptop, lots of people have done it. All you're using is just the external microphone from your laptop. If you're real sophisticated, I use a microphone that looks like this. It's called a Yeti. It's a studio microphone. You don't need that. It'd be great if you had it, but you don't have to have it. So I'm going to walk you through now the steps. If you already have a Twitter account, you can ignore what we're going to talk about right now. But if you don't have a Twitter account, then the first thing you need to do is, if you're using an Android phone, go to the Google Play Store, which there should be an app already installed on your phone that's called the Google Play Store. I'm going to put the phone up here, and mine's on there. My guess is you really can't see it, but I'm going to go to the Google Play Store, and I'm going to click on Google Play, and I'm going to install Twitter. So I'm going to go up into the search bar, and I'm going to put in Twitter, and a little bird thing with the icon's going to show up. I'm going to click on that, and then it says install, and I'm going to click on install. And then it's going to ask me if I'm willing to accept that it can access a whole bunch of different things. Don't worry about that. It's not going to steal anything from you. Go ahead and click on the accept. And then it's going to start downloading. It's 26 megs. It's not really that big. And I'm doing this over my cell phone connection right now. It's already done 17.4, and it's installing it now. It's already downloaded and it's installing, and in just a minute it's going to be installed. And now it's going to tell you to open it. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open. All of a sudden it says Twitter. Now, I already have a couple of different Twitter accounts. You can have as many Twitter accounts as you want. I'm going to set up another one. So I'm going to go through sign up right now, and it says, hi, what's your name? So I'm just going right through this. And phone number, putting in my phone number. and it's going to send a verification code to this phone. I'm going to say OK. And it's going to ask me for that code once I get it. It says it might take up to 60 seconds. I don't know if you heard it there, but I've got a sound notification on my sound phone that's called a bottle cap opener. So it's like you've popped a bottle cap off a bottle. That's what you're hearing. Well, the Twitter's saying it's creating the account. Now it says I need a password. So I'm going to put in a password. That bottle cap gets going. I think it's wanting something here. So I used an email address that already has been taken. I think you have to have a different email address for each of your Twitter accounts. And so I'm going to do another one here. So I said you could set up as many accounts as you wanted, but if you've already got one set up, looks like you need to put in a different email address, which I have multiples. But again, if you already have one, you wouldn't need to do this step. Like I said, you could ignore this. So I'm now giving it a email address. Now it's telling me a username, and I'm going to choose that. And I actually wanted to have a new Twitter account anyway because I'm going to create one that's going to be called Aquaculture Central. So I'm typing that in. Jeff, could you close that door, please? Got a little bit of noise in the other room. And I just found that I ran out of letters, so I can't do Aquaculture Central. So I'm going to do Aqua Central. That's already been taken. Somebody already is Aqua. So let's go Fish Farmer Wayne. And let's see if that works. And that looks like that works. Fish Farmer Wayne. So that works. And then it says, let's go. And asks you for your interests. And I'm going to put in my interests. Some interests. You can skip it. It says if you'd like. But it's usually good to put in a few interests. So I'm doing that. Hitting next. And it looks to me like it's going to set this up. And it is. So it says I can follow some people. I'm not going to do that right now. So again, remember I said I set that up as Fish Farmer Wayne. So we're going to actually set up a Blab account now as Fish Farmer Wayne. And again, on an Android, here's the difference. If you're on an Apple device to set up Blab, oh, by the way, on an Apple device for Twitter, you would go to the App Store to download your Twitter app and then go through all those same steps that I just did. If you were on your computer, again, you'd go to Google Play. Actually, I'm not sure you'd do that on your computer. We're going to go to a screen share. And I think on your computer, I'm just going to go to the screen share here and let's see what this does. I need to get rid of my camera and I need to remember how to do that. I'm learning a little bit of, this is a program that I'm using, by the way, called Minicams, which is a great one to do videos of yourself and of your screen. And right now, I'm not sure how I actually get to, I think I go up here and I go to a full screen broadcast. I think that's going to change it. Nope, that's not doing it. Let's go to another one of my settings. Not sure. I think I go to this one. And tell me if we're now seeing just my screen. I think we are. So I'm going to go with this for right now and make sure that this works. So I'm going to minimize minicams so we're not seeing that, and I'm going to go to Twitter. So just type in twitter.com. And in this case, I'm going to set, I have the account set up, but if I was going to do a new one, I'm in my own account now, you would not see this screen. And you know what? I have a way to do this. If you ever want to just do something, I'm going to teach you another thing here and not have it kind of memorize everything. You go in Chrome and you set up a new incognito window, which is what I'm doing right now. Then you put in Twitter, twitter.com, and it won't now know that it's Wayne Dorban and automatically go into one of mine. So if I wanted to sign up for another Twitter account, which I don't, in this case I've already set it up, but if you were signing up, you'd click on sign up. Let's just start on that. Then you do the same sort of thing as we did on the phone. I'm not going to go through all of this right now. You put your full name, a phone, and a password. And again, you'd have to set it up using an email address, but I'm not going to do that on this. We've already set it up. But we're going to go back here, and we're going to log in to the one that I just set up, which is, the username was Fish Farmer Wayne. The password, we're going to log in. And when you're brand new setting up your account, it's going to look like this. I haven't tweeted yet. I haven't done anything yet. But for Blab's purposes, we aren't going to worry about that, because now I'm going to take you through on the screen, on the computer, and then also on the devices as to how to set up a Blab account. Here's where it's different. On an iPhone or an Apple device, you literally download the Blab app. So again, you've already downloaded Twitter. Now you go in and you download the Blab app. And on Android, you actually go into Chrome, and Chrome will be on your Android phone. So you won't have to worry about downloading it. It'll already be there. So if you just go into Chrome, which is what I'm in now, so this is Chrome that's going to be on your machine, you open up a new tab and just enter blab.im. That's the Blab site. And then you're going to sign in using your Twitter account. So
The video is blurry now.
it is. Are you?
Yes.
But you're still seeing me, right?
No, I'm looking at your screen.
Oh, so it switches to show you the screen. Cool.
Yes.
So it did that when I said that? Oh, that's very good. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't sure that it would. Were you seeing it clear and now it's blurry?
Yes, it was clear before.
It was
Now
clear
it's
before.
blurry.
Now it's
And it
blurry.
could be that I just went too quick. Is it still blurry?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. We might go back and re-record this. But again, you need to sign. And first, we're going to, it's asking, the first screen it comes to is to be able to authorize your account. You have to do that on Twitter. So you have to sign into Twitter, which says it's redirecting to the application. And actually, it's already gone to my Twitter account, and now it's asking me to pick some things and that I'm interested in. I'm going to pick sports, marketing, and what else? Tech. And then I'm going to continue. And I just say next. It says it's got shows that it thinks I'm going to like. And it just logged me in as one of my previous accounts. So actually, I would want to go back and create this again. Well, actually, let's just see what it does here. If I put in Fish Farmer Wayne, cool, that's where it is. So now I'm in as Fish Farmer Wayne. It did that all, it set that all up for me. That worked really easily. And I'm going to want to do some things eventually to set up a profile for myself. Like I'm going to want to add a picture here. But to do what you need to do to get online, you don't need to do that. You can go over here actually and you can do your profile and put something on it. You can put a picture of a fish on, for example, which would be fun, which I might do here. And then you move along. We had a question somebody asked earlier. Notice it says there's 13 that I'm following right now. And now I think I know why, because remember when it asked to set up, it picked those things. So it actually picked 13 different probably shows that it's already asked, it's already assigned to me to follow. Somebody else earlier today set it up and they said, well, I haven't had asked to have anybody that I'm following yet. So that's working. So I'm going to go back and switch now. That's how you would do it. So now, once you've done that, then you go in and you go back to the Blab beta. And the best way to do it is to now put in my site, which is Dr. Economic, which is where you're going to find the Blab. So is it blurry now still, Arib?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And it went from being clear to being blurry.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, can you read it all, what's on here?
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Well, I'll probably go back and record this again, but you would now go to click on this, go to Blab, and it'll say that it's going to start in 23 hours. But when you're going to be going on for it, and I'm going to subscribe to it actually, and I'm interested to see who else already has. Well, Arib has, who I'm on the phone with. When you subscribe, you'll get notifications of it. But when it goes live, it'll actually be up there, and you'll see me up on the screen. And then there's going to be a picture that you can go into that you can call in from. And that's all you'll do is you're going to click on that. And Arib's going to show you how to do this. So Arib, you'll normally set up probably a practice Blab for people. And you can set it up just with your own account. You can show them what that you guys could do. So it'd be similar to what they'd be doing here. That might be one way we'll do it. Or depending on how quickly you catch on to it, it'll work. So that's it for now. We've showed you a lot of the details about how to set up a Blab account and how to set up Twitter. We may have had some blurriness in the video here, so we might re-record the end of that. But thanks, and you have a great day. Please come on the site and ask us other questions here on the Alpaca Summit site, and ask other questions if this isn't clear to you, because we really want you to get in. We know that we're seeing people watch these all the time, and they're not into the live Blab. When you're in the live Blab, there's all kinds of fun that you can have, because you can interact with us and do all kinds of things, and otherwise you can just watch it. So hope this was good for you. We'll talk to you later. Thanks, everybody. Bye.